क्रियाहीनं
मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं
भक्तिहीनं महेश्वर यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु ते मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं महेश्वर यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु ते मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं महेश्वर यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु ते मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं महेश्वर यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु ते रिपीट பண்ணுங்க 3 times
मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं महेश्वर यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु ते मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं महेश्वर यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु ते मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं महेश्वर यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु ते
अस्माद् बिम्बात् आवाहितं श्रीदेवं यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि अस्माद् बिम्बात् आवाहितं श्रीदेवं यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि
अस्माद् बिम्बात् आवाहितं श्रीदेवं यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि
Very good. நீங்க பாருங்க என்ன நீங்க எல்லாரும் இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லைன் சொல்லுங்க अस्माद् बिम्बात् आवाहितं श्रीदेवं यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि and the second line Chaitanya Jiva
अस्माद् बिम्बात्
आवाहितं I told you A on the top dash is there, it is long illa आवाहितं
श्रीदेवं
यथास्थानं அங்கே பாருங்க yatha on the top dash போட்டுருக்கு therefore long yatha then again பாருங்க stha stha yathasthanam pratisthapayami yathasthanam pratisthapayami yathasthanam pratisthapayami very good. Next कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् स्वभावात्
प्रकृते स्वभावात्
करोमि यद्यत्
करोमि यद्यत्
सकलं परस्मै
सकलं परस्मै
नारायणायेति
नारायणायेति
समर्पयामि
समर्पयामि कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृतिस्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति
नारायणायेति
नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
நீங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் வாயில மக்கால எல்லாரும் பேசி சொல்லுங்க बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात्
करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
वेरी गुड நீங்க மூணு பேரும் டீச் பண்ணுங்க ஓகே குட்ல யார சொல்றீங்க
कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
ओके இந்த வீக்டேஸ்ல you all have to practice okay நீங்க படிங்க
कायेन वाचा
இல்ல காயேன வையே कायेन वाचा
कायेन वाचा
मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा
मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना
वा
प्रकाशते प्रकृते
स्वभावात्
स्वभावात् करोमि यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
वेरी गुड அந்த பிரணவி
कायेन वाचा
कायेन
वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना
बुद्ध्यात् I told you YA means ya बुद्ध्यात्मना
वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं
परस्मै
नारायणायेति
நீங்க என்ன எழுத்து கூட்டி படிங்க ஜஸ்ட் டோன்ட் ஹரி நா ரா ய நா ஏதி நாராயணாயேதி
समर्पयामि
वेरी गुड तने मूल पेर ना
गोपिका
गोपिका
कायेन वाचा
मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा
बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते
स्वभावात्
करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
कारायण वाक् मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
मुकेशना சொல்லுங்க
कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात्
वेरी गुड
करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
वेरी गुड கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் எனக்கு சேம் படிச்சிட்டு வாங்க we will do the puja now நீங்க செகண்ட் லைனுக்கு என்ன சர்வே கொடுத்துருங்க நீங்க கொஞ்சம் ஃப்ரண்டா வாங்க just we will do the second layer தான் இது பண்ணவே இல்ல நீங்க போறீங்க oh you have to do again why Once more, you will get a lot of grace of God. All your sins will go away. Only one Sunday. In front of God, all of you keep your lamps in front of God, and all of you hold your hands. Deepa Jyoti.
Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma Deepa Jyoti Janatana Deepo me haratu pavam Deepa Jyoti Namostute.
Offer one flower to the Deepa. Very good. Next is what? Spell. Achyudaya Namaha. Om Achyudaya Namaha. Take 1 spoon water from the left hand and put it in the right palm and drink. Drink it. Then Om Anandaya Namaha. Take some water and put it in the hand. Like this. Drink it. Om Govindaya Namaha.
Om Govindaya Namaha.
Again put some water. And drink it. Okay. Now fold your hands and see the paper. Guru Brahma solunga.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Very good. Now keep the paper down. கையில எடுத்துக்கொண்டு நான் 3 தடவை put down பண்ணீங்க. அந்த பேப்பர் அக்கல வைங்க நான் சொல்றேன் you have to by heart next time. Keep the down the paper. Get up. 3 times. புடுங்க. சுக்லாம் பர 3 தடவை புடுங்க. Then 3 தடவை வளங்குங்க. Fold your hands. Shuklam Varadharam Vishnu
Sasivarnam Sadurbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye.
Okay, do namaskaram. முழுக்க கால் கிட்ட முடியாது சும்மா கும்பிட்டு விட்டாங்க. Very good. Then keep your left hand down and right palm on the top like this. On your right thigh. Namo Pata
Manopata Samasta
Durida Shayadvara Shri Parameshwara Preetyartham Shri Deva Pujam Karishye. Okay. Now offer one flower to God. Okay. The next is all of you take the paper. Prithvi
Tvaya Dhrita Loka Devi Tvam Vishnuna Dhrita Tvam Sadaraya Mam Devi Pavitram Kuru Shasanam.
Take from the left hand 1 spoon of water in your right palm and sprinkle around your seat. Very good. Very nice. The next is ringing the bell. With the right hand you ring the bell. With the right hand.
Devana Gamanasam Surakasam Kurve gantarvam tatra devadapananashanam.
Offer one flower to the well. Offer one flower to the well. Okay. The next is keep your palm, right palm, on the top of the glass of water. Gange Tirane Kurunga.
Gange cha yamuna chaiva Godavari saraswati Narmade sindhu kaveri Jalesmin sannidhim kuru.
Okay, now take 1 spoon of water, sprinkle on yourself, on your head, and then sprinkle on all puja objects. Ungalukkum sprinkle panni ella puja objects mele sprinkle pannuங்க. Very good. Now everything has become pure. So now take 1 flower in your hand. 1 flower. Asmin bimbe Shri Devam Dhyayami Asmin bimbe Shri Devam Avahayami. Offer that flower to the God. Okay. Now take another flower. For asanam you are going to offer 1 flower only. Asanam samarpayami. Offer that flower to God. Next is Padhyam samarpayami. Take with the right hand 1 spoon of water and put it in the another cup. Padhyam samarpayami. Again take 1 spoon of water and put it in the cup. Argyam samarpayami. Very good. Then again 1 spoon. Achamaniyam samarpayami. Very good. Then again another spoon of water. Madhuparkam samarpayami. Again take another 1 spoon of water. Snanam samarpayami. Again another spoon of water. Snananandaram. Achamaniyam samarpayami. Okay. Then take 1 flower and offer to God Vastram samarpayami. Then again take another flower. Upavidam samarpayami. Again take another flower. Abharanam samarpayami. Okay. Then நான் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் பே கொடுக்குறேன். இதெல்லாம் போடுறீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம். சாமி போடுறீங்க. கந்தா தாரையாமி போடு சாமி போடுங்க. உட ரிங் ஃபிங்கரால Okay. Gandhan dharayami. Sorry, Gandhan dharayami. Chalunga. Gandhan dharayami. Gandhan dharayami. சொல்லிடு வைங்க. Gandhan dharayami. Swami வைங்க. Swami இந்த படம் வந்து வெற்றில. வைங்க. Gandhan dharayami. Very good. எல்லாம் வச்சிட்டோம். ஓகே. நீங்க எல்லாம் சாஸ்திரத்துக்கு வைங்க. நாங்க திரும்ப Gandhan dharayami. உங்களுக்கு இல்லையோ?
Gandhan dharayami.
சொல்லுங்க. அந்த ரிங் ஃபிங்கர். வெரி குட். Next is Telugu. Gandhasyopari Haridra Kungumam Samarpayami. Okay. Gandhasyopari Haridra Kungumam Samarpayami. Okay, next time varekla, like everybody, if you bring your sandal paste and kumumam, we can quickly finish it, okay? Our puja will be over within 10 minutes. Samarpayami.
Gandhasyopari haridra kumkumam samarpayami.
Okay. Gandhasyopari. Okay. Gandhasyopari haridra kumkumam. Okay. Samarpayami. Okay.
Payami.
Okay. Now take the paper, forming the 16 names, and take every namaha, you put one flower to God. Okay. Om Gajananaya.
Om Gajananaya Namaha. Om Vinayakaya Namaha. Om Sudaya Namaha. Om Jnanadipaya Namaha. Om Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Puranaya Namaha.
Puranaya Namaha.
Om Puranaya Namaha. Om Agra Pujaya Namaha. Om Mahodaraya Namaha. Om Mahaviraya Namaha.
See the paper and then flower.
Om Mangaladaya Namaha.
Om Mangaladaya Namaha.
Om Mangaladaya Namaha. Om Modakapayaya Namaha. Om Brahmacharye Namaha. Brahmarupine Namaha. Om Vakpataye Namaha. Om Satyaya Namaha. Om Maheshaya Namaha.
Very good. Our next time we will not do a lot. Forming four mari control, okay? Then it will be easy. Now you know today what you have to do another. Next time you bring even flowers separately. Okay. Now you have given the flowers. The next is what? Dupa. Incense stick adungo kaila. Take the incense stick. Dupam adungo kaila. Right hand dupam, left hand la money. Dupam agrapayami. Sorry, mood vara maadungo. Dupam agrapayami.
Dupam agrapayami. Dupam agrapayami.
Okay, enough. Then take deepam. Right hand la deepam, lamp, and left hand la money. Deepam adungo. Very good. Mood vara maadungo. Deepam. Deepam sandarayami.
Dhūpa-dīpānandaram
Achamaniyam samarpayami.
Achamaniyam samarpayami.
Take from right hand 1 spoon of water and put it in the other cup. Very good. Then take your food. Swamiki Naivedyam. என்ன கொடுக்குறீங்க சுவாமிக்கு முன்னாடி வைங்க. பழமோ இல்ல dry fruit, so you keep it in front of God. கடவுளுக்கு முன்னாடி வச்சிட்டு நீங்க கையால இப்படி பண்ணுவீங்க. அந்த ஃப்ரூட்டை இப்படி சுவாமிக்கு சாப்பிட தீட்டுங்க. ஓம் பிராணாய. Take one flower in your hand. Om Pranaya Swaha.
Om Pranaya Swaha.
Om Apanaya Swaha.
Om Apanaya Swaha.
Om Vyanaya Swaha.
Om Vyanaya Swaha.
Whoever, எனக்கு ஒரு flower இருக்கு ரெண்டு பேருமே. Give them some flowers. கல்பனை பண்ணுங்க. Om Udanaya Swaha.
Om Udanaya Swaha.
Om Samanaya Swaha.
Om Samanaya Swaha.
Om Brahmane Swaha.
Om Brahmane Swaha.
Naivedyam Nivedayami.
Naivedyam Nivedayami.
Naivedyanandaram.
Naivedyanandaram.
Achamaniyam.
Achamaniyam.
Samarpayami.
Samarpayami.
Take some water and put it in the cup. Okay. Tambulam samarpayami.
Tambulam samarpayami.
Take one flower and offer to God. Okay. Now, நீங்க கற்பூரம் இருந்தா don't light the கற்பூரம், but take the கற்பூரத்தை in hand. இது கற்பூரம் இது. And the left hand the bell. Actually, சரியா அப்புறம் see, all of you at home, Arati means you have to do with Kakpuram. So with this, here don't light பண்ணாதீங்க. Don't light it. இல்ல ஒரே ஸ்மெல் ஆகும். அப்ப இது இத கையில வச்சுக்கொண்டு தீபத்தை வச்சுக்கொண்டு என்ன நட்சத்திர சூரியோ பாதி
நட்சத்திர சூரியோ பாதி
நட்சத்திர தாரகம்
நட்சத்திர தாரகம்
நேமா வித்யுதோ பாந்தி
நேமா வித்யுதோ பாந்தி
உதோயம் அக்னிஹி
உதோயம் அக்னிஹி
சமேவ பாந்தம்
சமேவ பாந்தம்
அனுபாதி சர்வம்
அனுபாதி சர்வம்
சத்ய பாசா
சத்ய பாசா
சர்வமிதம் விபாதி
சர்வமிதம் விபாதி
கற்பூர நீராஜனம்
கற்பூர நீராஜனம்
சந்தர்ஷயாமி
சந்தர்ஷயாமி
ஆச்சமனீயம் சமர்ப்பயாமி
ஆச்சமனீயம் சமர்ப்பயாமி
take one spoon of water and put it ஆச்சமனீயம் என்றாலே நீங்க take one spoon of water and put it in the cup. Okay. Then mantra pushpam samarpayami.
மந்திர புஷ்பம் சமர்ப்பயாமி.
Okay. ஐந்து கரத்தனை சொல்லுங்க மச்சேந்து. Hold your hands. ஐந்து கரத்தனை.
ஐந்து கரத்தனை யானை முகத்தனை இந்தி நிலம்பரை போலுமையித்தனை நந்தி மகந்தனை ஞான கொழுந்தினை புந்திய மரித்தடி போற்றுகின்றேனே.
Okay. Now you stand up. And clockwise you tell this Yari Kanisha Papani and clockwise round yourself and do the namaskaram. Yani Kanisha Papani.
யாரி காணி பாபானி
Clockwise, Ramesh, clockwise. Yani Kanisha Papani.
யாரி காணி பாபானி
Janmandara Krutani cha.
ஜன்மாந்தர
Janmandara Krutani cha.
கிருதானி ச
Tani Tani.
தானி தானி
Vinashyanti.
வினஷ்யந்தி
Pradakshina.
பிரதக்ஷிண
Pade
பதே பதே
Pradakshina Namaskaran. Pradakshina Namaskaran.
பதனிக நமஸ்காரம்
Samarpayami.
சமர்ப்பயாமி.
அடுத்த சொல்லுங்க ஒப்பமா சொல்லுங்க மந்திரஹீனம்.
மந்திரஹீனம் கிரியாஹீனம் பக்திஹீனம் மகேஸ்வர
என்ன எல்லாம் மறந்து
யார்
பூஜிதம்
யத்பூஜிதம் மயாதேவ
PU வந்து பூ JI பூஜிதம் பூஜிதம்
யத்பூஜிதம் மயாதேவ பரிபூர்ணம் தரஸ்துதே.
Very good. Next is asmat bimbhat.
அஸ்மாத் விந்தாத்
Avanitam.
ஸ்ரீதேவம் யதாஸ்தானம் யதாஸ்தானம்
Pradishthapayami.
பிரதிஷ்டாபயாமி.
Just move your God little bit move. Shake the God little bit. Okay. இல்ல கடவுள் அந்த அவரை வச்சதை நீங்க இந்த தள்ளி வைக்கணும். Okay. Then kayena vacha.
காயேன வாசா
Manasendriyaiva.
மனசேந்திரியைர்வா
Buddhyatmana va.
புத்தியாத்மனா வா
Prakrute swabhavat.
பிரகிருதே ஸ்வபாவாத்
Karomi yatyat.
கரோமி யத்யத்
Sakalam parasmai.
சகலம் பரஸ்மை
Narayanaayeti.
நாராயணாயேதி
Samarpayami.
சமர்ப்பயாமி.
Very good. The puja is over. Do you see how long it took? Just now 20 minutes it took. Because since you have not by-hearted, it took 20 minutes. In the next class, Sunday, if you by-heart and come, we can finish it in how many minutes? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. See, every day before going to school and college, you can do puja and go. God will give you everything in your life.
Yoga before? Anybody? Oh, you? Good. That's good. So today we will. So in the morning we saw the puja, and now we are going to do a little bit of physical activity, and we'll see the link between what we are doing and what you did in the morning also together. Everybody can understand English, right? Good. At any time, if you have questions, you can just ask me. So today we will be doing something called pranayama. Anybody heard that word before? What does it mean? Breathing? It's a little bit more than breathing. So we'll see it's a special type of breathing. How many people are breathing? Everybody, I hope. Right? Now we'll see the correct way to breathe. Okay, in life there is always a correct way of doing things and there's a wrong way of doing things. So we'll find out which way you're doing. Are you doing the correct way or the wrong way? Right? There's always a way to eat like this, and you can eat like this also. Some people like to eat like that. I don't know. So we'll see breathing, standing, sitting. Before that, we will also do some Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. It's a physical exercise. I know some of you have done it. So this would be something, another routine you add to your life. Every day if you do, you know the importance of physical exercise, the body becomes healthy and you'll be happy. When your body is healthy, you become happy, right? So, the Surya Namaskar is, why is it important? Surya means sun. Namaskar means saying hello to the sun. Why you have to say hello to the sun? Why?
You give him thanks for giving.
So what is the importance of the sun? Why we, in the Hindu tradition, why we give so much importance to the sun? Yeah, go ahead.
It has light, and that light provides us plants, food, and the energy we need. It gives us heat, and without the sun there would be eternal darkness, which would bring eternal ignorance.
Well, at a very basic level, what you mentioned is the sun. Let's say when you eat food, so you eat plants, rice, grains. What do those plants eat? Yeah, they eat the sun. The sun is still there. They eat the sunlight. Okay, we call prana. This is the word prana, means the very basic fundamental energy source. Prana means life, life force, life energy. Okay, you need that also. When you eat the food, you are eating the prana in the food, which is stored in the food. Yeah, there is glucose, there is sugar, there's all those good things are there, vitamins, proteins, carbohydrates, you heard all those things. But the basic thing you're getting is prana. Why they say you should not eat old food? Right? Because there's no prana in that. Is that clear? So when you look at the food, you should say, is there prana in the food? Before you look whether there's vitamins, carbohydrates, that's why they say eat fresh vegetables, fresh fruits. You don't eat rotten bananas, rotten apple. What happens? You get tummy ache, right? You become sick. So prana is very important. And that the first source of prana for the earth is the sun. Okay? Without prana, can you do anything? Without that basic food that goes in, first thing you go is, mommy, where's my breakfast? Otherwise you cannot do anything. You can't get into the bus or car to go to school. So prana is very, very essential. And that is why we give so much respect, because sun is the source of prana. Okay? Because the plants eat the prana from the sun. Through, what is the process when it converts prana to food?
Photosynthesis.
Have you heard photosynthesis? Some of you might have read in the school, some of you will read it. That's the fundamental process for all sustenance of life, the photosynthesis process. And still they are trying to find out in the laboratory how it works. That is how the God has given us the food. So your body is growing. because it is taking the prana and making it into matter, cells, bones, flesh, hair, all those things. So you're growing, right? 1 year ago, 2 years ago, you were so small, then you grow up. When you're children, you grow very, very fast. So you need a lot of prana. So that's why you have to spend time in the sunlight. Sunlight is good for you. Okay? Don't stay too long, at least half an hour, 1 hour you should spend every day in the sun. Even in the winter, we try to stay in the sun. Because that sun is falling in your skin, it gets into your eyes, it recharges your brain. There is so many good things with the prana. Okay? So that's why first we have to say thank you to the sun. Not to the grocery store or to your fridge, because that's where you're getting the food, right? You shouldn't say thank you to the fridge or to your mother, but the first source of prana is coming from the sun. So Surya Namaskar is very, very important. That gives you connection to where the source, where you're getting all this stuff. So, any questions on what we just discussed? Okay. So first we will do the Surya Namaskar. So we will stand up for that. Try to do as much as you can. Try to have some space in front. So some of you can come here, spread out a little bit. You should have this much space. Try. Somebody can come here, you can get tall. You can move like this. So you come this bit. Make sure you have enough space at the back. So when you go down, you should stretch. So today we will just adjust how much you want to have space. You can come forward, it's a little bit forward. Give some of you place. Make sure you have one person's length at the back also. So if you stand like this, then you have it. Anyway, you'll adjust as much. So first thing is, how do we stand? I said there's a correct way of doing things and the wrong way of doing things. We'll see if you're doing correctly. So somebody stand and show. This is how you stand. Is there a correct way to stand? There is. Here's how you do it. So supposing if I stand against the wall, I put my feet, my back, shoulder, and my head, and my elbows. That's the correct way to stand. Can you do that? Imagine there's a wall in front, so your shoulder go up, your elbow come back, and your back should go in. Okay. Chin parallel to the ground. Parallel to the ground means like this. Not like this, like this. Right? This is how you stand, right? Normally it's style, right? So you're hurting yourself. So correct way, you see the military people how they stand? Attention. Your eyes should be in front of you. Try that. So imagine there's a wall behind you. Make your chin is parallel. Back. Don't be too stiff, just relax. So this way if you stand, all the energy is saved. You're not wasting energy. You won't feel tired. Okay? So whenever you stand, this is the correct way you should stand. So you can stand for many hours. Okay, good. Now we'll see breathing. Even when you sit down, you make sure your back is always straight. Don't go like this. If you go like this, you get pain. After a while, you get pain. So make sure you pull your shoulders back and always, even when you sit, you should be sitting like this. When you're writing, look like this. Don't go, You see the light coming this way, put proper light and sit. Always the spine. Even when you sleep, your spine should be straight. Every time, 24 hours a day. You're either sitting, sleeping, what you do? Walking. That's all. So all the time, make sure your spine is straight. Otherwise you get neck pain, back pain. Already some of you will be having, right? How many of you have back problem? Nobody? You have back problem. You carry all those big bags, you already start getting back problems when you go to school. So even then you try to stay straight. Very, very, very important. Otherwise you will end up very sick when you grow old. Okay? So this is avoiding the problem. Now let's see how to breathe. Everybody take a deep breath. Once more. Do you think you breathe fully? When you breathe, you should go first the stomach. Is your stomach coming out? Put your hand on your stomach. When you breathe in, stomach should come out. Like a balloon. When you blow a balloon, what does it do? Does it become small? It becomes big. So when you inhale, out. Just let it out. If you have big belly, it's okay. Let it go. Don't hold it tight like this. When you exhale, it should go in. Then your chest. Put your hands here. This part here, solar plexus. See if it's going out. It should become double the size. Nobody's moving. Come on, breathe in. Do you see the size? How big it becomes? Yeah, you can do it. The ribs will move because you're not breathing properly. That's why you get tired. Breathe again. If you don't breathe properly, you're going to get sick and tired. Next, put your hands here on your lungs. That also has to come out. And then good. Now first breathe into your stomach, then next into your chest, then lungs. Then out. And back. And once again. You feel better? All your tiredness is gone. So breathing is very, this is the correct way to breathe. Now let's combine all the three and take a deep breath. And out. Come on, try everybody. Don't look at each other, try it. Breathe in slowly. And out again. Come on, try once more. Keep trying. Just your stomach, your chest, then your lungs. Then out again. Good? If you feel a little bit pain, it's okay. After a while, you become okay. This is the way you should breathe every breath. For how many minutes, how many hours you should practice this? 24 hours a day. You're breathing every time, right? Otherwise, stop breathing. If you can't breathe correctly, don't breathe. If you're going to breathe, you do breathe correctly. Okay? So you make a promise to yourself, I am going to breathe correctly every minute, every breath. Okay? If you see, when you get angry, you go. That's not good. You should be very slow. When you breathe slowly, you become calm. Your mind will settle down. You don't need coffee, you don't need Coca-Cola, all these things. This is prana. Prana is going inside. Okay, you feel a lot of energy. When you feel tired, before you want to study, before you want to go to school or class, take a few deep breaths. Okay? Clear? Any questions? Okay, now we'll do this Surya Namaskar. It's a little physical exercise, so come to standing position. This is what we call Samasthiti. So first thing we do is take a deep breath in, take your hands, make sure you're standing a little bit this way. This way, one person go forward, one person go back so that you don't hit each other. Take a deep breath, put your hands up all the way, point up, pull yourself up, 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 look at your thumb, not your neighbor's thumb. Then go down, touch the ground, right, then go flat on the ground, flat, like now. All the way down. Then look up. Look at the roof. Like a cobra. Lift your head up. Up. You should be able to see the roof. Then hold. Watch your stomach. Like he is doing. You put your head in all the way. Watch your stomach. In your stomach. Up. Everybody. You gotta follow what I'm saying. Do like him. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now bring both your legs forward. Both legs forward. Then inhale up. Stretch. Standing up. All the way up. Then relax. Good? See, some of you are not doing it. So follow along with what I'm saying. Don't look at your neighbors. Don't look at your friends. Okay? Practice this. Now we'll do once more. Come to a standing position. How do you stand? Chin straight up. Eyes in front. Eyes in front. Don't look anywhere. Straight in front. That's it. Take a few deep breaths. Now ready? Inhale. Take a deep breath in. Up. Look up. Then down. Go all the way. Touch the floor. Then go flat on the ground.